Yes, sir. And just like that, we back with another episode of What Life Can Be with SR.Gent. And y'all know what's going on, man. It's crazy. Stop playing with me, man. We got a teen killed on camera trying to rob. Let's get into it.
Now to new surveillance video from Miramar Police. It is from Valentine's Day when a 16-year-old was shot and killed. Police say 3 teens robbed a man at gunpoint. As they left, the robbery victim pulled out his own gun and started firing. CBS 4's Joel Wallman is live in Miramar with more on this story. Joel.
Jim, as you mentioned, that botched robbery did happen on Valentine's Day, leaving multiple families heartbroken. Haunting surveillance video released by Miramar Police from a robbery gone bad back on Valentine's Day. It shows 3 teenage suspects, 17-year-old Yonavan Campos, 16-year-old Anthony Person, and 16-year-old Azariah Murphy, who would lose his life in just a matter of moments. We're naming these minors because of the serious nature of this crime. You can see one of the 3 teenagers wearing a hoodie, face mask, and gloves walking through a grassy area in the gated Silver Shores community. Shortly thereafter, another teen appears, also fully covered, slinking through the same area. And then another moving with more urgency, crouching down. Miramar Police say the 2 16-year-old boys and their 17-year-old friend were stalking their prey, an adult victim minding his own business watching YouTube outside. Police say you can see the suspects casing their target for 30 minutes.
Man, all right, so clearly we got these young dudes caught on camera creeping through somebody's backyard, man. If this is what you out here doing, you got to understand people are armed out here. People are prepared out here, man. We got to be doing better. But this is what life can be. If you go out here trying to cause harm or put fear or do anything wrong to another person, you have to understand you're probably going to have to deal with that yourself. It's karma, people. You put it out there, it's coming back. And in this case, it was instant karma. Let's keep it going.
At one point running away before returning for what would be the final seconds of Azariah Murphy's life. In the gazebo where the victim was watching those YouTube videos, you can clearly see one of the boys in all white with a gun in hand. Then all hell breaks loose. The man the boys were trying to rob turns from prey to predator.
Exactly, man. He was ready, man. Ain't nobody going, man. It's 2022. All the games have been played. People are expecting all the foolishness. So if you still out here on the foolishness, expect you're gonna meet your match. You definitely gonna meet your match. And this is what life can be. You gotta be aware that there's all type of energy out here. Even if you're carrying good energy, you have to be ready to deal with the bad energy. It's just what it is, man. Let's keep it going, man. See how this plays out.
Pulling a weapon which he was licensed to carry. In the dark of night, you clearly see one muzzle flash and then another muzzle flash as the victim unloads 2 shots. Police say one of the 2 hitting 16-year-old Azariah Murphy in the back of the head, killing him. Police say one of the boys had turned the weapon back in the victim's direction when those fateful shots were fired, ending the life of teenager Azariah Murphy, which had barely just begun.
Man, I mean, this is not a good story. There is no good outcome if somebody lost their life. It's never a good thing. But I am happy that the civilian, the suspect, wait, hold on, backtrack. I am happy that the civilian, the would have been victim, was able and ready to defend himself, because who knows what these guys would have did if he wasn't. Unfortunately, a young kid lost his life, but this is what life can be. We have to be very aware of our decisions, man. We cannot be out here just flying off the handle at our emotions, trying to do something to better our situation, thinking we're gonna just take something, not understanding those consequences. Let's keep it going. See what else we get from this video.
Now, Tiffany Jackson, who organized a fundraiser for Azariah Murphy's family, wrote, "Anyone that knew him knows his heart and knows he did not deserve this. Only 16 with 9 days to go until his 17th birthday. He was a great student, never suspended, a great kid, humble and sweet." Meanwhile, I talked to police today. They tell us that 3 shell casings were found on scene. 2 belonged to the victim who shot the suspects, but one of those shell casings did belong to one of the suspects, implying one of them did in fact fire that weapon. Reporting live from Miramar, Joe Waldman, CBS 4 News.
Man, that's crazy, man. And I'm sure that he was a good kid. I don't really know many 16 or 17-year-olds that aren't just misguided. They're all good kids. They all need guidance. And that's the reason why it's so important to be aware, and if you're a parent, to be involved, man. Because, yeah, I'm sure he was a good kid, but he was out there doing very bad things. Maybe he was influenced by the people around him. Maybe he was influenced by stuff he hearing in songs. It's so many ways, and it's so easy to get off track these days, man. So let me know, man. Put it in the comments, man. Let me know how you guys feel about this one, man. Do you guys think it was justified to shoot the young kids? Do you guys think he could have just let them run away? Have you guys had a situation like this you dealt with yourself? Either way, let's learn and grow together. And just like that, we're gone. I'll catch you on the next one. But let me get that like, comment, subscribe. For real.
Not for nothing, I cut my heart out, left it on the road. I came up, I've been using my